alone cannot change the world, Mother Teresa said, but I can cast a stone across the water and cause many ripples. Every change begins with a vision and decision to take that action. With that in mind, I'd like to welcome everyone to today's Indian Mortals United Nations Online Conference 2021, Youth of Today, Leaders of Tomorrow. In an era where dynamic issues shape countries and its citizens, the world needs a revolution, inspired by the ideas of the young leaders. The world is our home, and it is up to us, the young leaders, to bring about positive changes. Mortals United Nations helps us in accomplishing this. It is a powerful educational tool which familiarizes us with global affairs and also enhances our public speaking, confidence, and research skills, bringing us one step closer to the vision of a peaceful world. The very European legacy is made up of extraordinary leadership and idealistic revolutions. So, it is our responsibility to carry forward that legacy in the form of Mortals United Nations and make the students the face of change. Has always been equated with positivity, and motivation is considered as a precursor of good. To start us off on an auspicious note, we have an esteemed gathering present here. I would like to call the following dignitaries to join us for the lamp lighting ceremony. Our Honorable Principal, Ms. Neeta Ma'am. Sometimes we only need a song to bring the good old memories back. So let's welcome the students who are here to perform a melodious song in front of everyone.
Dance, in my opinion, is one of the most holiest art forms. It allows you to express your emotions and thoughts without really speaking them. Dance entails way more than just shaking your hands and legs. Dancers were once considered as God's messengers because they could convey a large amount of emotions and narrate history and stories in a very engaging way. So let's welcome Manya Garg of class 10 and Shreya Singh of class 9 with a beautiful opening performance. They have won several awards for their performances. They are here to steal your heart. So hold your breath and welcome them with a big round of applause.
दया छाया घे निवारुने प्रभु मजवर पोपला परवर दिगार 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 ये आफताब ये महताब ये कायनात सब तेरा शोहरत का ताज गुर्बत की गाज सुरताल साज सब तेरा तेरा तुझे मैं सौंप दूं कुछ भी नहीं है अब मेरा परवर दिगार 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 वसुधे चिरंग भूमि गगनाची यवनिकाई वाऱ्याची तान फिरली नांदी किन्ही त्रिकाळी वसुधेची रंगभूमी गगनाची यवनिकाई वाऱ्याची तान फिरली नांदी तिन्ही त्रिकाळी तेजात सूर्य हसतो मावळतो सांजकाळी तो चंद्रमाही रुसतो अश्रूंची रात्र काळी ओ बदलून वस्त्र गातो मी जीवन गाणी आनंद गीत गातो गातो तसा विराणी खेळात या राजाही मी अनमीच रे भिकारी परवर दिगार परवर दिगार परवर दिगार परवर दिगार.
Wow, really incredible. The dances have captivated everyone. The poetry of the footsteps, a blend of cosmic tune and divine music, has really proved as the icing on the cake for this event. Thank you very much for such a fabulous performance. Now, we request our Honorable Principal Ma'am, Ms. Neeta Arora Ma'am, to oblige and enrich us with the words of wisdom.
To all the students, and in fact today I should tell all the delegates, first of all, heartiest congratulations to all of you for participating. You must be thinking why ma'am is congratulating us before even the start of the conference, because I always believe that when a platform like this is used by the students to participate in such conferences, it is not just for winning sake or say a trophy for say best delegate or high recommendation or whatever. That is not the case, because this platform is not just for winning or losing. It is not just a normal activity or competition. It is a platform where you get exposure about what is going on around you, not only in the nation but in the world. It makes you so enriched about what is going on in the surroundings around you. When a 14-year, 15-year or 17-year-old child, when they discuss on issues, the happening issues of the world, and when they discuss with so much of in-depth knowledge, it indeed is a pleasure watching them, because for me, if students of your age, if you have this kind of preparation and knowledge at this particular age, maybe after next 20 years, 30 years, when you are going to be the leaders of the nation, of the world, and if you have this constructive approach in your minds, then surely we the adults, we all will feel that the future of our nation and hence you can say the world is in safe hands. It is so rightly said that power of love, when it overcomes the love of power, only then the world will know peace. And this is a message which I want each one of you as pioneers should lead and give to the entire world. Because it is very, very necessary that we overcome our desire for just power, and that desire is overcome by the feeling of love and brotherhood for each and every one. Today, our issue, the topic that we have picked up is the rule of Taliban in Afghanistan. We all know what are the outcomes. Already we have been seeing it for the past 1.5 months. We already know what Afghanistan is going through. And what was the reason? The love of power, nothing else. But what are going to be the outcomes? What is going to be the result on the finances, on the progress of that nation? We already are seeing the results. So this is just one issue, but this is something what we need to tell to the world, that if we do not put a stop to such happenings, and somewhere down the lane, if we do not introspect on these things, then what will happen to the entire world? The amount of money, finances that are being invested in arms and ammunition by each and every country, thus only to show that they are so powerful, and the power of or the development of every nation is being judged by these things. And just imagine that if this particular amount had been diverted to the progress of the nation, for education of the the future generations, and if this investment would have been in constructive way, how much we would have progressed by now, not only just as a country but as the entire world. That is what we need to make everyone understand. And you, the future of our nation, you are the best people to understand this and propagate it. Because if you as children have this in mind, when some child tells me that I will be going for civil services when I grow up, or I will be going for this particular thing, like which is going to contribute towards the nation, it makes me very happy. Because I feel that yes, when students like you, when you are so well groomed, well balanced in your approach, and when you take this particular rein in your hands, that yes, I am going to do something for the nation, then I think nobody can stop the progress of the nation. All the best to all of you, and let us hope that whatever discussion is going on in this particular session for today and tomorrow will be taken by not only by all of you but by all the spectators. And I hope this message of peace of the world, which I want to give through this particular forum, I think it will be surely delivered by all of you. All the best and good work.
Thank you so much, ma'am. That was indeed very motivating and extremely informative.
We are so honored and privileged to have you amongst us, esteemed dignitaries. Now, we have some really special guests present amongst us today. They are not only excellent students, but also the pride of MD and Aravalli Hills. I would like to extend my heartiest welcome to our Executive Board. It's time to felicitate our Executive Board, and for that, I would like to call our Honorable Principal Ma'am, Archana Ma'am and Kavita Ma'am. Ishan Gupta. And Anusha Chauhan. All the very best to all the delegates.